hide and go seek instead of pick a card. I don't know why I keep doing this. Alright, pal 2. Now that you found me, let's see. What lesson are you learning? And what feelings have you felt, are feeling, or will be feeling? Codependence. Key to freedom. I feel like this is talking about... Here, we'll move that out of the way. I feel like key to freedom, codependency, to codepend on the divine. When you trust in the divine, the codependency on the world leaves, and therefore you need no physical one else, nobody else. That took a minute to come out, didn't it? You don't need anyone else because you are all you need. Anonymous. Masked, hiding, secret surveillance. Why does it feel like somebody's watching me? Black swan. An unforeseen event, a surprise. Hindsight. Fantasy. Imagination. Conception and daydreams. There's something the divine wants you to observe. There's something you need to observe. And it's going to give you insight, hindsight. And it's going to surprise you. It may be something you thought you were like... imagining in your mind or daydreaming about, and then it's gonna whoop, be right there with your face, showing you that when you ask, you shall receive. Sweetness and creativity. Yes, you will have created your new self. The independent that is only codependent on the Creator. Woman. Dealings or a relationship with a woman. This could be mama's boy, daddy girl, reconciliation. Desk, pay attention to your work. When you only worry about you, nothing else matters to me. Wind chimes. Peace and harmony. Exactly. Spirit's on point yet again. A period of ill health or depression. You may have lost someone, not necessarily unaliving, just in being a part of your life. and you were very codependent on them, or are codependent on them. But you're starting to see, I fly away, oh glory. You're starting to see that it smells like poo, poo, poo. Spirit, for my pal threes. Twos, I mean. For my pal two. Maybe you want to watch 3 as well, or you were thinking about watching it. Or maybe that's spirit hinting to me, because 3 is my number for spirit guides. They're guiding you to be codependent on yourself, to trust yourself. This is the lesson that you're going through right now. It is going to free you up. Sweetness, you're going to feel comfortable, loved, cared for. And it's going to be nobody but you and the universe, the divine. Being in this state of mind is going to bring endless possibilities to you. You're going to be free of so much. Holy Spirit, what do you want to say to... Okay. King of Wands coming in fast. That goes with that creativity. You are turning into a new version of you that don't talk about it, be about it. This is the energy that you're coming into, or that this lesson is teaching you, or that you will learn by the end of this lesson. Pal 2 Spirit. What is this lesson of codependency about? Judgment. Rebirth. Becoming one with your higher self. More within. As within, so without. You are not going to be dependent on anybody else for your happiness but that of yourself. Temperance. Exactly. Temperance. Balance. Yin yang. As above, so below. As within, so without. You're going to attract, like attracts like. Whether this is a job, a lover, a new friend, like attracts like. You're going to get somebody else that is not dependent on you. They can take care of them on their own. Therefore, you will be equals. Whether that is a friendship, a job, it's going to bring you so much peace and so much harmony. When you focus on you, don't be worrying about where's my soulmate, where's this job. Just focus on you in the immediate, in the present moment. Focus on you. And everything else will come to you. Anything else you want to say about that? Thank you. King of Cups. You see his eyes closed. He's trusting. He doesn't know what's underneath him. Or maybe he's looking and observing. Maybe he's looking and observing how nobody else can fill your own cup but you. You have options. You can choose a million things to try to make you happy. Or a million people, a million places, a million things to make you happy. There's a lot more chance of getting hurt. Or just washing away. When you're dependent on somebody else to make you complete. When you depend on someone else to make you feel secure. When you depend on somebody else to make you feel whole. This could be an addiction, codependency, that you're putting down. Whatever it is, congratulations, pal, too. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to get one of these to close out this for you. What would you like to say to the pal, too? Please and thank you, Spirit. Just stay focused on you. Trust you. Light the fire within you. In vogue. Pal 2, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. Pal 2. I'm here and drop the mic. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Never-ending story and fork in the road. This fork in the road is going to end to a this fork in the road with codependency, once you branch off on your own, the possibilities are endless. You're going to be able to just close your eyes and manifest things in front of you automatically. This is just a fork in the road. Let me get one more, please, Spirit. I'm hearing one more, so. Yeah, do have it upside down. One more, please. And thank you. Truth be told. Truth be told, I am my own happiness. Truth be told, I can do it by myself. Truth be told, here's your mask back. Alright, pal 2. I hope this helps. I love you. Namaste. Pal 3. Nice of you to come by since I lost you. Sorry about that, guys. Had to get a sip of drink. If you chose Pal 3, this is the lesson that you are currently learning. Evolution. Birthing the new. Keeping secrets. Confidence, privacy, concealment. dolphin song, listening, guidance, clear audience, higher learning, apprenticeship, education, research. You have gone within in hermit mode, and you have learned how to listen to spirit. You may have been very frustrated, but in the long run, you are through it. You have an abundance. Abundance of knowledge and abundance of money on knowing how to move and bob and weave through your business. You've learned that towers, they may be scary, but they give you a chance to rebuild with something newer and better. Moon, changes in your life. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Getting a leg up. Stepping into a new experience. Casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation, hence evolution. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Pal 3. Pal 3. This is beautiful. You have learned that out with the old and in with the new. Oh, that failed? Okay. Let's try this. Failure is no longer a fear of yours. Failure is no longer a fear. That's what I'm hearing. Queen of Pentacles. You are steady in your abilities. You know. These fell, but death and rebirth. Ace of Swords, you know. The Chariot, when to move on and get the hell on. Okay? You know. More than anything, you know you. You know what you're capable of. You're confident. Not cocky. Not cocky. Confident in what you have to offer. You know your worth. And it comes out yet again. Death and rebirth. Birthing the new. Evolution. I'm hearing the possibilities are endless. Tower. Can't make this shit up. You have turned my card of the Major Arcana into a superpower, or you are going to be turning it into a superpower. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Okay? There's nothing to fear but fear itself, and you have mastered this. Exactly. it is the opportunity for you to flow with that magician power. Manifest this, manifest that, manifest this good attitude. This rebirthing attitude is going to bring to you new opportunities. It may be frustration at times. It may need another way of looking at it or another way of going about it. You might have to round off some corners. But this is now your superpower. Pile 3, this is your superpower. Anything else you want to say about the Spirit with this deck? What would you like to say to Pile 3, Spirit? You know, I hate that this message for you, Pile 3, is going to be short. But I had it in my mind. It went out my mind that quick. You're flawlessly flawful, if that makes sense. Like, the things that you can create with knowing what you know now, the superpower, is going to be endless and abundant, round and round. You're not afraid to go round and round. You are not afraid for change. You are not afraid to look at something from a different perspective and try it again. This is your superpower. Flawlessly flawless. Oh my gosh, did I pick up a card? That's crazy. Judgment. This was from Pile 2. Judgment. Rebirth. Yet again, rebirth. I cannot. I'm so done. Congratulations, Pile 3. I love this for you. I love you. Hope this helps. Namaste. Pile 4. Nice to see you again since I left you. I think it was Pile 2 I said that I should have named this Hide and Go Seek instead of Pick a Card. Alright. With your rainbow fluorite, which is a very spiritual stone. It helps you tune into spirit. What is the lesson that you are currently learning or ending? Conquering fear. Start today. You're learning that spirit got you. They got your front and your back. They're right beside you. Magic beanstalk. Ascension. Elevation. Reaching new heights. Once you learn there is nothing to fear. I did a post in the community on this channel, and it says that there are no mistakes. or wrong decisions. There's only lessons. Process and energies. An adjustment period. Settling of energies. You're learning to trust in the unseen. You're trusting that what is the fear about, and that you need to dissect the fear to find out what it really is. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. It's like, I'm afraid. Well, why am I afraid? What is the fear? Shaky foundation, unsteady, lacking support, impractical. This fear is, I don't want to say it's impractical. This fear is leaving you feeling unsteady and feeling like you're lacking support. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. All you have to do is call on your guides and your angels. Ask Spirit to give you a sign. That they're there. Tell them to make it feathers or a purple monkey. Tell them to prove to you that you're there, that they're there. Don't demand it, but ask them to give you signs. It may come in the form of a song. It may be in something that somebody else says to you that you needed to hear. Like, you look very pretty today. And you really needed to hear that? Exactly. What is this fear reflecting back to you? Fear is a good mirror. And ideation. You're going to find a new way to think about things once you start dissecting this. Beetle, Go Fortune, Inkpot, Problems to be resolved, Star, Guaranteed success, Wall, Misunderstanding, and Pale, Time to get out of a situation. Pile 4, you know it's time to move on from this fear that you're having. Once you do that, you're guaranteed success. You're guaranteed fortune. I feel like you're misunderstanding something that is centered around fear. If it's fear of being alone, oh honey, you're never alone. I'm telling you. Ask your guides. Give them a week to respond. I'm to the point now, it's a little eerie. I get insta confirmation. Ooh, that was upside down. The 3 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. The weirdest stuff keeps happening, but it's exactly what I was saying. Spirit's right there with you. Maybe you're seeing orbs. Maybe you took a picture and was like, is that an orb? Yes, it was. This is your confirmation. 7 of Swords. You're learning that fear is working against you and there is no fear. You're learning to beat it at its own game. God did not give us the spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of love and a sound mind. It's not a perfect quote, but it's 2 Timothy 1:7. Look it up, maybe, if you choose. King of Wands. Burn it to the ground. The King of Wands is burn it to the ground. King and Queen of Wands. Man, come on. You are mastering this fear. You are mastering this fear. You even got your back to the line because you are so confident that it is not going to mess with you. It's time to celebrate. Your confidence levels are about to go through the roof. The Queen of Wands is the queen that would invite you over and have a fabulous party. To the nines on everything. What else do you want to say about this spirit? You're getting some information, possibly some downloads. Definitely some downloads on what to do to get you your infinite happiness, your good fortune. You're going to know what seeds to plant and which weeds to pull with that fear. Spirit, to close this message out for my pal for, please and thank you. Serendipity. Exactly. You're going to be at so much peace and have so much creation. There's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. Therefore, it's wherever you are. You're going to have those boundaries and that inner comfort, that self-soothing. And you're going to realize that between you and the divine, what is there to fear? All right, pal 4. I love you. I hope this helps. Namaste.